Good morning, students of Standard 10. Namaste, all of you. I, J. Kumar, once again before you with the topic of today. Already I have written on the board, you can see electron dot structure to show formation of magnesium oxide. My dear students, you well know magnesium oxide is a compound made of two elements, two atoms, say atoms of magnesium and atom of oxygen. Students, as you know, magnesium is a metal and oxygen is a non-metal. And also, well, you know, when metal and non-metal elements combine together, they form ionic compound. So magnesium oxide here is an ionic compound. And question related to this topic is asked in examination to show the formation of ionic compound by giving any name, to show the formation of ionic compound by electron transfer method, or also to show the formation of ionic compound giving any particular name by electron transfer method or by electron dot structure. Students, you well know ionic compound is formed by transfer of electron in which metallic atom, by loss of its valence electron, form positive ion, and non-metallic atom gains the electron and form negatively charged ion. So in ionic compounds there are two oppositely charged ions, and between these two oppositely charged ions there works a strong electrostatic force of attraction, and that electrostatic force of attraction hold the atoms together in that compound or in that molecule. So we have to show here how magnesium oxide is formed by electron transfer method or electron transfer process. Students, let me explain here topic magnesium oxide. In magnesium oxide, magnesium is a metal, and you well know metal during the chemical reaction loses electron and form positive ion. So you have to show here magnesium. Magnesium, how many electrons it will lose? For this, you have to consider the electronic configuration of magnesium. If you write the electronic configuration of magnesium, you will find in its outermost orbit there are two electrons. So magnesium will lose its two electrons and form cation and form positively charged ion, which you can show like this: magnesium 2 plus 2. Okay, so loss of electron by magnesium atom you have to show like this, right? Now you are looking here, magnesium is hereby losing its two electrons. These two electrons will be gained by the oxygen atom. So you can show here symbol of oxygen O plus 2E, and it will gain these two electrons and it will form oxide ion, which is written as O to the power 2 minus, and this is read as oxide ion. Okay, right? So in formation of magnesium oxide, students, this reaction takes place there. This happens when magnesium and oxygen comes closer to combine and form magnesium oxide. Right? So first you have to show like this. Now you have to show the electron dot structure of magnesium oxide. So how it will be shown, you can see here. This is magnesium, and in outermost orbit of magnesium there are 2 electrons. So those 2 electrons I will show here by giving 2 dots, these 2 dots, right? Students, this notation of magnesium, this symbol of magnesium is said to be Lewis dot symbol, Lewis dot symbol. So keep in mind, if in examination question is given to show the Lewis dot structure of any element, so what you have to do there, you have to first write the symbol of that element, and you have to show the valence electron of that element in dots around the symbol of the element, right? So 2 electrons I already have shown here, right? And now it will combine with oxygen, so plus, and then after symbol of oxygen. Now in outermost orbit of oxygen, as you know, there are 6 electrons. So those 6 electrons in the pair of 2 each, in the pair of 2 each, you have to show around the symbol of oxygen. So 6 electrons you can see here in dot I have shown here. I have shown here 6 electrons. You can see in the left of oxygen I have not shown any pair of electrons. This is because left of oxygen will be filled up by the electrons transferred by magnesium, and that's why I have left gap here, right? Now magnesium will transfer its 2 electrons to oxygen atom, which you can show like this by giving a arrow, by giving arrow in this way. Arrow you have to give from donor to acceptor, means tail of arrow will be to donor and head will be to the acceptor. As oxygen is accepting electron from magnesium, that's why you can see the tail of arrow I have shown towards the donor atom, and head I have shown towards the acceptor atom, right? Now you have to give here arrow sign Mg plus O. You can see they are combining together, means electron transfer is being taken place here. Now what will happen? If magnesium will transfer its electron, then it will form Mg to the power 2 plus, as it is transferring 2 electrons, so it will form 2 positive ions. So magnesium ion. Now oxygen is accepting the electron, so oxygen, to show the oxygen you have to give the big bracket and then symbol of oxygen, and now you have to show the 8 electrons around this oxygen giving dots in pairs. So 2, 2, 2, 2. Right? You can see here I have shown 8 electrons in all around the oxygen atom, and then you have to close the bracket. Now outside the bracket, in the upside, you have to show 2 to the power minus Why 2 to the power minus? Because oxygen is accepting here 2 electrons from magnesium. So by accepting 2 electrons, it will form O to the power 2 minus. Right? Now students, you can see here 2 oppositely charged ions are being produced after the transferring of electrons from magnesium to oxygen. And these 2 oppositely charged ions create a strong electrostatic force, and that strong electrostatic force hold these atoms together in the compound, and then it becomes NgO, which is written as formula NgO. Right? So students, this is the electron dot structure to the formation of magnesium oxide. Right? So what you have to do to show the formation of any compound by electron transfer method? First, you can see here, first donor atom, as it is losing 2 electrons and forming 2 plus ion, and acceptor atom as it is gaining 2 electrons and form negatively charged ion. First you have to show these 2 reactions, and then after you have to show the dot structure in this way, and in this way you can show the formation of any ionic compound by the electron transfer method. Okay, thank you. Okay, now you should practice some more examples at home and complete this topic by looking this video. Thank you very much.